I'm on mute. Hey, hey, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm on mute for a little bit, a lot of background noise, but I'm still here. I'll unmute it after a while for a longer period. I've been over here underneath blankets talking to y'all because this winter storm, okay, and it's still relatively cold, okay. So I don't know how long I'm gonna be here on this live. I wanted to say hello to you. I'm in the States. That is where I am. I'm in the States. So it's just me saying hello after being underneath blankets and stuff, talking to y'all. Especially if y'all seen my recent videos. If not, and you new here, I talk about hygiene, but I'm mainly a beauty channel. Hair too, pedicure too, nails too, jokes too, story times too, testimonies and story times too. All of that. Appreciate you, Hayden. We gonna hang out for a little bit because I've been talking to y'all underneath blankets and stuff, and y'all ain't been seeing me on camera. So, and this winter storm ain't no joke. So, thank you. Appreciate you, Hayden. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. It reminded me of something I used to do on my channel a while ago. Man, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. I don't know if I'm gonna do it again, but we'll see. Yeah, I want to come and say hello. What y'all? What do? Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Oh, let me see how we can take a vote. Let's see. We're gonna take a vote. I need y'all participation. This is me being like, you know what? This is me making it up to y'all. Okay, cause this winter storm, I was like, I ain't even want to come off and underneath my blanket to tell you the truth. Okay. As soon as I felt an ounce of like maybe I could come out from underneath my blanket and on cam to talk to y'all, here I am. So tell the Lord thank you. Yeah, because it wasn't me. Where there's usually a poll option. Where is a poll option? I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Where's the poll option? I'm gonna find it. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Hold on. Now I'm still talking to you. See my photo. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn it back. I need to find this poll. Where is this poll? There's usually a poll option that pops up on here where I can ask y'all certain things to make it fun. You feel me? If I can't find it, I'm gonna turn it back on. I'm not sad about that. I know it sounds that way. And I'm trying not to do too much talking either because my voice has, yeah, it's been interesting lately. All this stuff with the winter storm going on. Hold on, let me mute myself. I don't see the poll option, so we're gonna do a live poll. This is stuff I used to do. I won't say where, but pre YouTube, I used to take a show of hands. So let's see. It's nice to meet another Jessica. That rarely happens. That rarely happens. It's nice to meet another Jessica. Cool. Welcome to the Farm Life. Even if you're just watching, let's take a poll. We figure out what to do, and this is me making it up to y'all after I've been talking to y'all and covered under these blankets, and y'all ain't seen me on camera. You're gonna have to explain to me what that means. These terms. I'm a person. I like to look up stuff and see what it means, and before I get to saying it, approving it, agreeing with it. Yeah, very important. It's a name. What is the origin of the name? See, that's your name. Okay. Okay. What is the origin of the name? Because my name has a meaning, just like your name has a meaning. Everyone's name has a meaning. I'm always interested in finding people's names. I love when people have like uncommon names. I happen to have what people call a common name. Just my name. It probably has something special to it. Because I'd love to see how parents is just like, we're going to name our baby this and that. And it means this. It probably means something very majestic. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to go back and look it up after I get off the live. We'll see. Anywho, let's stay back on topic. Since I can't find the poll option, this is my way of making things up to y'all because I've been affected by this winter storm, and this is my first time talking to y'all on camera without being underneath blankets. Okay. Show of hands. If you would like to see me do makeup, put pink hearts in the chat. But if you would like to, what else can we do? What else can we do? Answer your questions about hygiene in regards to what foods to eat. Put a blue heart. I'm gonna put it as a pinned comment. Nice. That's cool. I'm always interested to hear that. Okay. Hey, hey, Sophia. Why do I feel like that name, that profile, it looks familiar? We finna take a vote here since I can't find the poll option. We finna do it the OG way. That's where this type of stuff come in handy. And I'm gonna pin it for those coming in. All right, there we go. So this is my way of making it up for you. Show of hands. Pink hearts if you want me to do my makeup on live, which I'll have to wash. I have to wash it off anyway. Or blue hearts for me to answer food-related hygiene questions. And that's vegetarian and non-vegetarian because I've been on both sides of those experiences. Show of hearts. This will be a good way for us to spend our time. Okay, we got one vote of pink hearts. It don't matter if it does not have to be the same type of heart I put, just pink hearts if you want me to do makeup. Blue hearts if you want me to answer food related hygiene questions. We're gonna give y'all about 4 or 5 minutes or a couple minutes so that way we can get enough votes in here. This will be something fun for us to do, and that way whichever one is the majority of the vote, we'll do that as my way of making it up to y'all, because this winter storm up underneath the blanket. Okay, you ever seen Winnie the Pooh? Just the soft cuddly bear. Loved them growing up. I was treating my blankets, just piling beneath my blankets like, okay, well, this is not Winnie the Pooh, but hey, it's a blanket. Y'all know the feeling? How a blanket just feels so cozy, you want to wrap yourself up in it, don't want to come out. Like, I got to turn the channel on the TV. I mean, I got to come out the blanket. You see what I'm saying? They got blankets designed as sweaters, but anywho, I want something soft and cuddly. But now, it done let up a little bit. It's still cold. I said, okay. Pink hearts for makeup or blue hearts for food-related hygiene questions? That's what we'll do. And then we'll spend however long it takes to do either one of those. The decision is yours. If you're new here, I do hygiene. Well, I'm a beauty channel that provides a variety of content. I teach people how to smell good all day long. Bonus is I love Jesus. So whatever I have done pre-YouTube, that's what I do here. Not everything yet. So you have to stay tuned. We got one vote of pink hearts. I've been seeing y'all leave comments and stuff, and I appreciate that. It's just I just been underneath blankets and stuff, and I'm like, yeah, I can't do this forever. They're gonna be looking for me. They're gonna be looking for me. Okay. They're gonna be looking for it. I got something down here for me to look into, mirror and stuff. So no matter what we do, I gotta make sure I'm okay. I don't feel like putting on no wigs. I'm like, child, I'm gonna just come to you like this. I've done it before. I'm gonna be a little decent. A little bit. Okay. Can we get some more votes in here? Pink hearts or blue hearts? Pink hearts makeup, blue hearts hygiene related questions I will answer in regards to food, meaning what to eat, what you shouldn't, or what I feel would benefit your body chemistry the best, even though I'm not a dietitian. I am not a medical professional, so I'll just be providing what I've eaten based off of experience. Hello, Dakota. Please feel free to participate. There's no pressure, and I'm not just saying that. So I'm here to say hello to y'all, but also to spend time with y'all. So either we doing makeup, pink hearts in the chat, or we're doing blue hearts. I'm answering food-related hygiene questions. The two are related. They are related. I don't know what was going with my hands there just now. They're related. What you eat affects the hygiene products. Whether you vegetarian or you're not vegetarian. I can answer both questions. Speaking of that, I have a video up. You can go see it after this live. Or if you're on a computer, open another tab and just have it waiting. About me, how I lost weight in less than a month. And I was just joking the month prior about not wearing a pair of jeans and having to be taken to the hospital if I tried to get in them. It's been for 2 years and I've kept the weight off. So there's been more than one benefit. Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm that down with it because that's highly inappropriate. That's why I made to hell for review instead of coming out and here where everybody can see your comment. Okay? Don't do that. Don't do that. We're gonna get pink. What we doing? Pink hearts, makeup. We doing makeup or food related hygiene questions? I answer, which might turn into a weight loss session too. When I'm sharing about my how I lost the weight. So either way, I'll give it a couple more minutes. I feel like it's not fair. We done got pink hearts already, and we don't see. Does anybody want any food related hygiene questions, or you want the blue hearts to? No. We got two choices: makeup or romance and hygiene questions about food. Has that related? It's related. Trust me. Actually, you don't have to trust me. You do have to trust God. That's for sure. I'm only giving it a few more minutes. The fact that I have not seen any blue hearts. Like, okay. We'll give it a little bit. I ain't gonna say how long. And then we'll take the final verdict. Finally. Now it gives me that. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. Old me would be proud of me right now. My day ones know what I'm talking about when I didn't start referencing to that. When I told my testimony about I used to cuss. Old me be proud of me right now. Hold on. Hold on. Start. Hold on. Dang it, did it disappear? Q&A. Come on, come back. I had it. Okay, now we got it up there. Okay. pink for makeup or blue for food hygiene questions. And then if we don't see any votes for blue or pink anymore, then I'm gonna go with what the majority is. I've played, but I haven't played a similar game like this before. Before I did, what was it, last year or year before last? Word association with hygiene. That was fun. And then it got to a point where it was like, I wouldn't get much participation, but it's fun. Word association in general. It's fun. It's fun. Finally got the poll option. I'm so happy. Looks like let's take the majority of votes here. Now, if I started somebody to say something about the blue, hey, I'm gonna just go on about my business. Okay. So it looks like makeup won the majority since we haven't gotten anything. Although I'm gonna still keep this poll up here. So if I'm looking down, it's because it's looking in the mirror. So let's lock in. I still got background noise going on, but for the most part, you'll be able to see me. We're gonna wait till this dry before we start applying anything. And hit those brows. Maybe it's too much. I ain't used this in so long. I'm thinking about buying another tube of it. Okay. You don't have to wait for it to dry down. I'm putting them on messy because you can fix this stuff. You can carve it out with another base product or something like that. Okay. I'm gonna sit and wait for that one to dry before I go do the other one. Cause we need to see what we're working with. Cause at first it was like blending in my skin. I'm like, chai. What was that? That's what we're dealing with. Now, if I wanted to leave them that way, I would, but we're not leaving it that way. Okay. Wait for this bad boy to dry. Have y'all been okay during this winter storm? Can we get a show of hands of that? Have y'all been okay? It's actually not bad. How it's drying now. It's nice. I think it's time to go on with the other one. Pink. Okay, we got another vote for pink makeup. We done started because I was trying to hold out, and then I saw some folks was like, "Oh, we finna skedaddle." That's okay. I'm not skedaddling. I came here to make it up to y'all. I picked a few things here, and I said, "You know what? We finna the majority shows pink makeup. That what we finna do." So I just did the other brow. This is not how they're gonna end up I usually do them messy and bushy before I really get into getting like the final result. I'm actually surprised at this gel because I don't think I've used it in a minute. If you know, you know. This is Tree Hut's Vanilla Sugar Lip Scrub. I was going to say Shea Sugar Scrub, but this it's a scrub for your lip, but it's Tree Hut and it's vanilla. It's been coming in handy. Whether you being affected by the winter storm or not, this is not sponsored. Keep them soup coolers together. So while we waiting for the other brow to dry, might as well. Hold on. Let me get close. Now I will do a little beauty maintenance while we're. You should do that anyway. And the scrub particles are already in this. Now I wonder how much of this is left. I don't know. I was almost gonna just flip the whole tube up to see what we got left, but I ain't doing that. I gonna need to get one more of these. And you just stay in one spot for a while. And it comes to the rough areas that you feel needed. It's been a hot minute. I don't know how long it's been since I've done makeup on this channel. Before that video a couple months ago last year. Okay. We need a way to wipe this off. Okay. And there we go. We're taking that lip scrub off. I think this has real sugar in it, so just be careful you're not eating the product. And there we go. Fresh. I'm ready to go. Now, what we gonna do about this, these brows? Should I give them a couple more minutes? Yeah, we should. We should. We should. All right. Let's do by some spot covering. Spot covering a few things. Oh. Finna let that dry. we going to do? Okay, now we're going to get into our base. We ain't touching the brows yet. Have to do this strategically. So, mind you, I've never done it in this way before, so it's a little different. A little different. Okay, looking here because I have the mirror. Let's see. Yes, it looks very yellow. So that means we gonna have to neutralize this bad boy, and I got something to neutralize it with. I'm already like, I don't like this, fam. I don't like all that. Let's neutralize this. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And then let us. We're trying to find stuff. This is why you gotta set up beforehand, but I didn't know whether or not I'd be doing makeup or answering them hygiene questions. Okay, so you see a little color, that's to fix the, I know it looks a mess. It's to neutralize that stuff. Keeps you from buying a whole nother foundation. Now, if it turn out being a fail, it's gonna be on me. And that's okay. But I'm gonna do all I can to make sure I don't. Because we can fix this. And that's probably why I don't do makeup much. I think I overdid it. But we can fix it. And I'm only putting on the bottom half of my face because we haven't gotten to those brows yet. So this can be fixed. And that's the beautiful part. So trust the process. I would say trust God with the process. Also, there's a process called oxidation that happens with makeup. Oh, I forgot about this other side. Let's neutralize that. I'll take down some of that yellow that we got going. You getting it realistic, okay? Unedited. Okay. I'm gonna give it a few minutes to see if it oxidizes. If it don't, we're going straight to fix it. I'm gonna fix it anyway. This is how you learn to save them coins. Okay, let's see what we're working with. It's all over the hands. Hold on, a little bit of it is on the hands. Well, that's what soap and water is for, and so this is off to the side. Let's see what we got. Hold on, let me look at something. See what we can do to fix this. What we can find to fix it. Okay, it's beginning to dry a little bit. I'm finna show y'all. And I just noticed some of that concealer that was still there that I didn't give enough time to, well, actually it dries super fast. I just didn't blend it enough. Okay. There we go. Okay, and let's see what else we could find. Ah! You're not finna go anywhere on me. Child. We're not, no, we're not doing that. Okay. Okay, we're back. We're back. I found something that can pretty much fix this, but let's deal with these brows. Have I really been on here an hour? Child. Nope. That's the short answer. That's the short answer. Now let's concentrate. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna just talk you through it. Hold on. Now I'm going to take a darker color while I'm waiting on the concealer to dry around around these eyebrows, okay? And fix this yellowness. Now I do see that some of it has like oxidized a little bit, but I'm still seeing like a yellow cast where it's not covering everything all the way, even though I put on the concealer and tried to spot cover. I'm gonna let all that dry and the concealer here for my brows before I get into anything else. Ooh, and you have to be careful that you don't get that stuff. Yeah, or else it's gonna start. Ooh, trying to bug you. Yeah. All right. I still feel like this isn't sufficient enough. Like I still see a yellow, like a yellow cast. So let's see what we can do. That's much better. Much. Have me an extra product, which will be unnamed because we need to see how it's going to perform before I have to wash all this off my face. gonna take some time to blend that thing out. Do you hear me? I was like, I don't know about this. Honestly, I know. I didn't know. Okay, so we're looking pretty good. I'm gonna skip the eyeshadow, baby. That's gonna be nope. We skipping the eyeshadow. We're gonna keep it simple. We are going to keep it simple. No eyeshadow. Okay. So this was like concealer, 2 foundations, a brow gel, a product, you know, you just put on before then to kind of set it beforehand. We neutralize the color in the foundation. And probably use 1 or 2 other things. Lip combo. Gotta do that. Lip combo. Can't finish a look and don't do a lip combo. What is thought? Lies you tell. Lip combo. Okay. This is not the brow cream. This is, I sterilized it. This was in a previous vlog. It's the lip gloss. I pretty much combined all my glosses together. I said, you know what? We're not finna let none of this go to waste. Came to be a nice color. I'll go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put that on the inside of the lips and see what we're dealing with. Let's see. It's okay. I don't want to put on liner because I got to wash this off. So this is what we're dealing with. And yeah, we're going to have to wash this off my face. But it was fun. I will be back. I don't know when I'm going to be back, but I will see y'all until then. Bye.